How to tell if she's flirting with you. It's 2 a.m. and you suddenly realized your crush was flirting with you. But the worst is that was 5 years ago. Do you always miss the signs when a girl is hitting on you? In this video, I'll show you top 10 signs she is flirting with you. So, you met this cool girl at school or the office and have conversations during your break time. You see each other in church and have been exchanging thoughts for a long time. She's constantly approaching you and obviously she's into you. But the problem is you're completely unaware of this fact. Is she flirting with you or being friendly? And before you know it, she gives up, moves on, and forgets about you. And now you're back, lying on your bed in the wee hours of the morning, kicking yourself for missing out on the signs. Watch this video to figure out if a girl is flirting with you. Number 1. She confidently talks to you. Confidence is attractive to both sexes. A dating coach advised, being a good flirt comes from a place of irrational confidence. When you have it, you could theoretically go up to anyone on earth and assume he or she is going to love you as much as you love yourself. Humans are social creatures, and we love human connection. And because of this, you feel awful when rejected. It leaves you feeling shameful and miserable. It's why it's important that she flaunts her confidence. She knows that when she exudes it, it would be easier for you to feel comfortable with her. Number 2. Friendly conversations. Deep talks start with lighthearted ones. If she starts asking you about how your week in school or the office is going, she is creating a safe space for you to share things with her or ask you about your weekend plans. This way, she's trying to make you open up to her. She wants to listen to what you're willing to share with her. When she gives you her full attention and tries not to interrupt you, she's definitely into you. Although some girls may find it hard to keep themselves from talking, but take this, the fact that she approached you and dares to have small talk with you, personal or chat, this girl is interested in you. Keep her interested by sharing hobbies and activities you did recently. Don't forget to throw in some humor in your convos. This will make her want to share experiences with you. Number 3. Smiles and laughs. Smiling is the simplest form of our body language. It shows more confidence in her. When one seeks out a romantic relationship, they want it to be fun. As soon as she starts smiling or laughing on small talk, you know that she's enjoying your company. You might want to impress her more by cracking jokes. This increases the feeling of sexual chemistry between the two of you. Number 4. Compliments or teases you. Now that you're sharing safe spaces, she's being careful about taking it too far. She probably would take the next step thinking that you are already comfortable with her around. She'd be complimenting your looks, drop some witty and clever lines to tease you, but is afraid to get you upset. You might want to tease her back or return the compliment. Number 5. Casual touching. When a girl senses that you are confident with her, she starts to lightly slap your knee or shoulder whenever you make her laugh, or she brushes your arm whenever she thinks of the next topic you guys can talk about. She's introducing some touches already. This will later on lead to wrapping her arms and yours while talking. With casual touches, the girl is already giving you a hint that she's into you. We're halfway there. How many signs have you gotten so far? Number 6. Mirrors your energy. She may also be reading the reactions you're giving off and wants to stay on the safe side. Women who flirt are sensitive with your energy or aura. You might observe that she's adding the songs you suggested to her in her playlist. Listening to it is one way of adapting to your aura. Remember that men and women have different preferences. Women like subtle compliments and mind games, hence the mysterious type. When she's interested and is charged with confidence talking to you, she adjusts her energy to your level. She definitely knows that this way, you guys can play along and work things out. Number 7. Wants to share experiences with you. She remembers the activities and hobbies you mentioned to her. Ideally, flirting eventually leads to dating. She gives you hints that she's interested in hanging out with you to do these activities, probably currently waiting for your invitation. Here are some examples. That's awesome! You often go hiking? You should be my guide on my first hike soon. Number 8. Shows interest in your life. Every girl loves a compliment, and most girls love to talk about themselves. If this girl asks questions about your life, don't let it go to waste. If she shows how interested she is about you and the people who surround you, she's already working on her way to your core. Number 9. Pulls back or ignores you, but not for too long. She doesn't want to overstate you, so she leaves you hanging for more. Girls know when they're flirting too much, and it can kill the chemistry. So, she makes you wait for the next conversation you're going to have. Chemistry is built upon anticipation. Time makes you patient. She'd tell you how the time flies and her mom is already calling her, making you want to wait next time. Number 10. She flirts before you meet. Another thing about a girl who's flirting is that she's excited to see you, whether it's in class, in the office, or even in the church. She'd DM you saying, "You look good in that shirt you wore last time." This way, she's gauging if you take her advice low-key and see if you're also interested with her. How many of these have you experienced? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys later.